What a great day. You know, we came at the perfect time. It's got to be what, like 11:30, 11:45? Gave me a good pointer, and I know I do this wrong. He was telling me to turn late, turn into the turn, not turn early, and I know I turn early, and I always follow up. Like, it just isn't good for me. I don't know why. It's just instinctive. So we all bought annual passes. I bought the annual pass for multiple entry for a whole year, and that I did that last time, and I really did milk it. I really did use it. Now it's really green, like I guess it had a lot of rain. I guess during this time of year, I guess this season. Let's see. We're up a mile. I think there's 10 more miles of this, which should cover, no, maybe longer. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, I took this huge hiatus from video blogging because I just wasn't getting the same out of it as I used to. Plus, I sold my motorcycle, and I got into this place where I was really stuck in my life. I was just really stuck, and there's some people that helped me through it. One of my girlfriends really helped me through it, and she really kept praying for me and prayed that I would be unsick. I really was sick, spiritually sick. It affected me mentally too, and emotionally, physically, you name it. So yeah, so I think, you know, God let me revisit this place and let me enjoy it, and let me have quite a delight here. And I am happy. Lost my phone like an idiot, but I am happy. Yeah, so anyways, I had this girlfriend named Vicky, and then the funny thing was I had another girlfriend right after that, also named Vicky. So I kind of wanted to keep it a secret, but my stupid little sister, blah blah blah, kept talking, and told her that, and I wasn't happy about that. I really wasn't happy about that. I don't know, well, maybe she didn't. No, I'm sorry. Maybe she didn't talk about that. I don't know. Maybe she read my blog or something. I don't know. But nevertheless, you know, it brings, you know, women have certain insecurities, different kind of insecurities than men. And when they see that, it's like, ah, it's almost like a real deal breaker for them. And then what happened was, um, how do I put it? There's no delicate way to put it. All I can say is that when I broke up with her, I rekindled my relationship with the first Vicky. Like, I had climbed Mount Ararat, and then I remember I saw her again as friends, and it was great. Anyways, so then I decided, you know what? It's about that time in my life. It's the right time to get married. And oh, that bugger. Yeah, he really passed it, huh? That one. Good job. That guy's smooth. Smooth as silk. So, where was I? Oh, so anyways, what happened? What happened? I can't remember. Oh, there he goes. There they go. I'm just going to take my own pace because, man, this is the second time I'm riding this motorcycle, and I'm not about to keep up with these guys. And I know I'm holding them back. In the back of my mind, I just know that, you know, these guys are pros, man. Anyways, back to the story, the juicy details. Anyway, anyways, I was on the mountain. I was on Mount Ararat, and you know what happens is the sun sets at about 5 o'clock p.m. and you really need to have your tent all set up and be in the tent by 4 o'clock, you know, because it gets extremely cold. And if you don't, it's very dire. It's not good. You really got to get shelter. It's that important. So anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so what happens is from 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. you're in the tent, and you know, you stay in the tent from 4 p.m. all the way till midnight, and then from midnight till pretty much 8 or 9 a.m. because you really want the sun to come out and warm everything up. If you get up like at the break of dawn, like at 7 or 6, it's too cold. You have to wait till the sun comes out and warms everything up. So at about 8 or 9 o'clock, so you guys think about this now. 4 p.m. till 12 makes 8 hours. 12 midnight till 8 makes another 8 hours. So pretty much you're just 16 hours in the tent. And yeah, you can only do so much reading. There's oxygen deprivation. So you just basically veg there and think. You spend a lot of time thinking. So when you're there thinking, you think, well, first of all, you've climbed the summit, right? You reached something that was like your personal, they call it like your personal Everest, right? So you do something like incredible, you conquered the world, and then doing that, you decide, okay, what am I going to do next in my life? I've done this great milestone. So you start thinking, you know, I do want to start a family. You know, I want to have a family. I want to have a happy life. It's about time. I'm about that age. I've kind of overripe. You know, the mango's already kind of, you know, little past that time of maturity. So anyways, that's pretty much what goes on in your mind. Anyways, so I decided, you know what? I actually have a good woman. Actually, I thought, when I came down, I thought, you know, I'm either going to marry her or break up with her. So on the airplane leaving Turkey, I sat next to a pastor and I told him, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to break up. And he said, you know, I think you should stay with her and just see how this goes. I don't think you should just go see her and break up. It's not the right thing. And so I thought about it. I said, okay, when I go back and see her, I'm going to ask her some questions. I want to see how serious she is. So I went back and I met her and I said, you know what? I told her, Vicky, what do you want? You know, we're just taking our stroll. And then she says, oh, I just want to have a happy life. And I don't want to, I don't need to be rich. I just want to be happy. And anyways, she said that, and that wasn't the answer I was looking for. So I asked her again, Vicky, what do you want? And this girl caught on real fast. She told me right away, I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. And children, you know. So, with that said, I told her a good answer. Because it really was the answer I was looking for. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to marry this girl. And so I decided to do that, but you know, I kind of had my heart made up, my mind made up. I'm going to go for it. This is the one. I choose this one. And then my mom's pastor, like, I don't know him, you know, and he was praying for me, and he said, you know what, he told my mom that the girl that I'm with is not the right one. So she called me up long distance and told me, Robert, the girl that you're with is not the right one. And I said, okay, thank you. And you know, I always pray, like, my greatest fear is marrying the wrong person. That's it. That's just bottom line. That's my greatest fear of all time. You marry the wrong person, geez, you can be really, really miserable. It'll kill you, you know. So, anyways, I've always prayed, Lord, if I'm with the wrong person, please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. So any sign, whatever, just please let me know. So anyways, that's pretty much what I asked, and thus yeah, so So when out of the blue I get this thing, you know, she's not the right one. Aha! Okay, that's the cue right there. And that's the cue that I've always wanted anyway. Are they here or there? I think they're up there. I need to check. Yeah, they're there. They're up there. They're not down here. I'm gonna go back up. I was just shaking my hand and she thought I was waving. So she gave me a shaka sign or a gangsta sign. a gangsta like hand wave. Okay, that little mound there, that little mound is like some kind of mineral and it's highly magnetic, so if you bring a compass, it'll make it do stuff, I guess. I guess they're already up there. They've reached the summit. I'm king of the hill, and you guys want to follow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here I am, and you guys gonna follow. Uh-huh. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Look at that. First it was ZX10 number 1, now it's ZX10 number 2. It's interesting that I talk about girlfriend number 1, girlfriend number 2. I'd like to check that out actually, but it's off limits. Yeah. That's the 10,000. I think I'm going to take a picture here.